Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets, today joined by...
the General of Goose.
Looking at more Juice Bomb from Andre over in the UK. So thanks a ton, Andre.
Yeah.
You sent an amazing box of amazing UK beers. Truly appreciate it, man. It was great so far, and I'm sure this will be great too. Even though some people said that this wasn't as good as the older version or edition or whatever you said of a brewery called Cloudwater's Double IPA series. So this is Cloudwater's Double IPA version 12. 9% double IPA.
Oh, yeah.
So they said this wasn't as good as 11, and a lot of people said version 11 was the best. And I had that, I reviewed it, it was awesome, but mine was 3 months old, so I didn't, get to experience it in the optimum conditions.
How old is that?
That's exactly a month old.
Exactly.
And expires today. It says so on the can. It expires on the 17th of March, which is today. And it was brewed canned on the 10th of February. So it's like
It's pretty new.
very fresh, but I like that they do like a month shelf life, so it's super fresh. But this is the 12th edition. It says Mosaic hops take the lead in version 12, backed up in the whirlpool by Nelson Sauvin hops. We introduced a double yeast pitch of 4th generation WLP 095, so that's White Lab's Burlington Ale yeast, if I am remembering correctly, to experiment with flavor changes and a small addition of caramel for increased fruitiness. And yeah, the hops are Mosaic, Nelson Sauvin, Chinook, and Citra, and then the yeast is the WLP 095, which I think is Burlington Ale yeast, and then for bittering they use the usual Pilgrim Alpha CO2 extracts, and the malts are Golden Promise, oats, dextrose monohydrate, and caramel in there. So really awesome that they put everything on the can too. But Nelson hops, Mosaic, Chinook, and Citra. Sounds awesome. I love Nelson.
Never heard about caramel. What's that?
That's caramel malt.
Caramel malt. Okay.
Cara is for caramel, so it's some kind of caramel malt.
Okay, cool.
But we got it poured in the glass, and it looks really nice in there.
Nice hazy.
Nice hazy,
Nice
golden
haziness.
orange color, and the like golden hue you get, like that deep orange, is from the caramel malts, the caramel.
Yeah.
But nice looking beer, white head. You want to check it out?
Yeah, sure.
Super old. It expires today. It's not even a month. It's a month old. Come on. But yeah, let's check out the aroma. Oh, that smells really nice. Big dankness on this one too, though.
Very dank. Yeah.
Like the birthday DIPA version 2 or whatever it's called. That wasn't as dank, but
No, but
really nice and juicy still.
Yeah, it's like really mouth-watering.
Yeah, that's the thing with these beers. Your saliva just starts to gush when you smell it. What are you smelling it like?
Well, I'm getting some like light citrus kind of thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple. Definitely like big dankness for me though.
Yeah, very very dank. I mean that's most of what you get.
Yeah, Mosaic can go both ways. Like it can go super dank or super tropical.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like
It's in between,
tropical,
kinda.
but it's also really dank.
Yeah.
More dank, but still it's got that blueberry eggs and tropical fruit and whatnot. But yeah. That's right. Cheers. Thanks a ton, Andre.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Big dankness though.
It is dank.
It almost feels. It's so weird to say. It feels light when you just like a couple of days ago or whatever had the birthday DIPA version because that was so insane.
Oh yeah.
But this is still really fucking good.
Quite bitter.
Much more bitter than
Yeah.
a lot of other New England IPAs. It's kind of like that kind of New England mix up with West Coast IPA to me. Because you get a lot of bitterness and dankness and grapefruit. Also pine and pithy notes.
Yeah.
And kind of like earthy onion and garlic notes.
Yeah.
That's like one of the ways Mosaic can go as well.
I get a bit of alcohol, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. There's a bit of like heat.
Yeah.
The aroma is more punch bowl of fruit flavor. And the Nelson, I mean, I think Mosaic definitely shines. It says it's backed up by Nelson. There is a bit of that undertone maybe of white grape that Nelson gives off. But I think it's bigger, more bitter, more bitter and more dank and more, earthy onion and garlicky, but it's still got a lot of juice flavors still.
Yeah.
Like orange and sweet citrus and tropical notes.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to have had a bit more tropical fruitness in it, but I think that's more my preference, to be honest.
It is. Me too. for sure. But it's still fucking awesome. It sounds like, this is not so good.
No, but this
is fucking great.
This is
great.
Still. This is still great, really.
I mean, it's still fucking delicious. But it's just not as good. I actually might even I don't know if I prefer the version 11. I think I might prefer them equally. But people said version 11 was better. But it's fun to see that I prefer them. I like them equally. But version 11, when I had that was like 3 months old.
Yeah.
And this is a month old. So that's just the hop thing. But yeah.
I mean, double IPAs always seem to like. I always like it's 9%, but. I mean,
it's also big. Some double IPA is also lower.
Yeah, but I mean, still, this is 9%.
It's so drinkable.
It's just like,
you get so wasted with these kinds of beers.
Really,
like it's crazy. But you get that kind of, as I said, with the dankness. There's a bit of a blueberry edge from the Mosaic, but it's mostly more dank and pithy flavors in the grapefruit and lots more bitterness. Definitely more pithy and dank. Really pithy and dank compared to the others, but it's still fucking great. I'm still gonna go 95 as I did on the version 11. It's still a fucking awesome double IPA. And when you get into these great beers, when you're nitpicking like this, it seems snobby, but I've just been
that's
drinking.
what you have to do, right?
Yeah,
when you get so many different beers, you have to try.
I mean, I've had these last few days, or this week or week plus, I've had just some of the best fucking double IPAs from the UK, so I can't help but nitpick a bit. But 95, it's real fucking good, and 95 is an awesome grade, and I think this is a great beer still. But not as good as version 11, or on par with version 11 when it was old, but no way near the birthday edition. That was crazy.
I'm going 93, but that's more preference, I think, because I'm more into like the fruit bombs, while this is more dank.
Yeah.
So, but still very good.
Yeah. So guys, that does it for the review of the Cloudwater Double IPA version 12. Thanks a ton to Andre for this one, and we just made it today. We drank it before it expired.
Yes.
So, thanks a ton, Andre. You the man. This has been fun so far, and we still even have more of these crazy beers in the fridge to try. So, thanks a ton, dude. You rule. And if you had a chance to try the Cloudwater Double IPA version 12, let us know what you thought of it, guys. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers, bud.
And see you guys in another beer review.